Hey everyone, what is going on? And we have another showcase in the Retro Cup today, taking a look at the new Pokemon Oranguru. So this Pokemon was just released, and it's a cool Pokemon. It's from the Alola region. Is it good? Well, I guess let's go ahead and find out. But on the team is going to be a normal cast form as well as Walrein as well. So let's go ahead and see how these games play out. Right now, this Abomasnow comes in, but this cast form does have a rock weather ball, so super effective damage. Going to be hitting it like a truck. Barely can't get to another one unless we shield. That's what cast form will do. Cast form will shield that and go for the weather ball, which will be enough to KO unless if the opponent decides to shield as well, which they do. Okay, they're going to go ahead and throw the weather ball. Just going to let it go, save the shield. So weather ball will KO. Battle of the weather ball users. So okay, so this is Walrein is definitely gonna farm down. Let's see if they switch out, but they're not switching out. So they do get to an attack though. Is it another energy ball? No, it's not. Just gonna be a weather ball, not doing any damage. Walrein does farm down. In comes the Marshtomp, I believe it is. So Sludge not doing too much, actually going to go ahead and go for the Earthquake right now. This Earthquake will connect, doing so much damage. In comes Stunfisk, oh my gosh. So going for this Icicle Spear, able to get to it, which is huge. Doing a good amount of damage. I mean, Oranguru should be able to take this game, right? So we're going to see a Discharge, which will KO, but I mean, Confusion with Oranguru, it has Foul Play, so it should be able to take this one. Gonna be hit with a Discharge, not doing too much damage. Oranguru is pretty bulky. I mean, it has a little bit of bulk to it, so it's gonna be able to take those attacks, get off that Foul Play, and in comes this Marshtomp, and Marshtomp will go down, and that is gonna be a great game, very well played. I'm excited to see how some of these other battles go. Oh, too bad Oranguru is not on that. Oh, it's the Walrein, but that's okay. We're going to see an Icicle Spear come out. Will we see a shield from the Shadow Machamp? We will. Really squishy. They're going to farm down. No, they're going to go ahead and throw this attack. If they attempted to farm down, I think Walrein would have gotten to an Icicle Spear. Out comes the Confusion user. They're going to get to another attack, but it shouldn't be a payback. It should just be, Crush Chop. It is neutral, so it does do a decent amount of damage. Oranguru is a Psychic and normal type. So, going to go ahead and go for the Foul Play. Doing a lot of damage. Are they going to Confusion down? I don't think so. Not going to be able to. So, going to go ahead and let this one go. Going to be a Thunder Punch that will KO. Totally fine. Going to go ahead and just Hex this down. And we'll see what's in the back. Cast form will go ahead and shield. Hopefully whatever's in the back is really weak to rock or grass. It's a Swampert. Gonna go ahead and bait. Kind of a risky bait, but let's see if it pays off. Oh my gosh, it pays off. Able to get to the energy ball. To be honest, I think cast form could have gotten off 2 energy balls. I mean, it would have had the shield, but I think it could have, but who knows. Either way, able to get that bait, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played, so absolutely incredible. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Here we go. So it is going to be that Walrein into Vigoroth. Okay, so not a good matchup. Of course, Counter is super effective, but the Icicle Spears come so fast that, I mean, I'll tell you, I played Retro Cup on stream today. I kid you not, it felt like every single battle had a Walrein in it. Usually it was in the back, but I mean, hey, I don't judge people. People are allowed to use Walrein. There's nothing wrong with using meta, even on off seasons. I want to make that clear, at least in my opinion. There's nothing wrong with using meta Pokemon. I use it sometimes. It depends on how I'm feeling, but again, there's nothing wrong with using meta Pokemon. I'm just saying that's how good Walrein is, right? You see it all the time. You really do. In every meta, that's how good it is. I mean, you see it in every single meta it's eligible for. But back to the game, we do see that Foul Play getting the shield from Venusaur, but Oranguru is broken. It's going to be able to get to another Foul Play. It's not really broken. It's okay. Like, it's an okay Pokemon. But, oh my gosh, we have Cast Form coming in. Is that a Water Gun Swampert? So we're going to go ahead and shield. Is it a Water Gun Swampert? So we do see the shield there. Either way, this energy ball is going to come out, and this is going to obviously KO the Swampert. And that is going to be a great game, very well played to both trainers, but able to win that one. You absolutely love to see it. So next up, Walrein into Snorlax. Okay. Okay. I mean, obviously we know it packs superpower. We don't know if they're carrying it, but we know it has access to it. So Icicle Spear going to connect. We're going to see an attack come in. Is this going to be the superpower? Is it just going to be a Body Slam? It's going to be a Body Slam, so good call there. They were trying to get to an Earthquake, not quite able to get there. This could be the superpower, just going to be a Body Slam, but that's okay. Oh, they catch on Talonflame. They were trying to catch an Earthquake, maybe, but luckily they went for they didn't go for Earthquake. Able to get off a Rock Weather Ball. This KOs a Talonflame, no doubt about it. So they do shield, makes sense. This is going to be a Flame Charge most likely, so just going to go ahead and let it go. And going to be able to go for another Weather Ball. This is going to KO, so again, we'll see if they decide to shield. Nope, just going to let it go. Don't want to invest in both shields. In comes Golurk, huge spice. Unfortunately, this cast form cannot get to Energy Ball. So it's going to go ahead and go for that Rock Weather Ball. We do have this Icicle Spear coming in from Walrein right now. They do go ahead and shield. They're going to go ahead and go for an attack right now. It's going to be a Shadow Punch. Not enough to KO. They both switch at the same time. Oranguru. Oh my gosh, are we going to see a Confusion Down? I'm going to go ahead and see that shield. Going to be a Body Slam. Yeah, just go ahead and Confusion Down and go for the foul play against Golurk, right? Super effective damage. Golurk is pretty squishy. Not pretty. It really, really is squishy, especially in the Great League. So that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers and able to win that. You love to see it. Moving on, Walrein into Mew. Okay, so Mew obviously can have multiple different movesets. The most common one is Surf and Wild Charge, but it could have something else. And of course, Wild Charge is super effective and would KO the Walrein. So we'll see. Going to go ahead and shield. They do bait, so that is a good bait by the opponent. Walrein is going to go ahead and go for this Icicle Spear right now. They do shield it. The switch into Cast Form. Out comes Swampert. Do they know? Do they know Cast Form has Energy Ball? I was hit with an Energy Ball on Cast Form, and it KO'd my Pokemon. I don't remember what I was using. So it wasn't Swampert. It was something that took super effective damage, and I got KO'd. I got one shot. So that Swampert got one shot as well. The Weather Ball coming in. Oh my gosh, doing so much damage. So in comes Walrein. Walrein probably going to take this. It's going to be a Dragon Claw. Yep, going to be a Dragon Claw. Going to be able to farm down. Very nice. And in comes that Mew. Mew's just going to go ahead and go for an attack. It's probably just a Surf. It is. Oh my gosh. Able to barely get off this Icicle Spear. And that will KO the Mew. And that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. And we're going to go ahead and move into the next battle, of course. Here we go. So it's going to be Walrein into Slowbro. Excuse me. Okay. The Icicle Spears, of course, are resisted, so not a great matchup, but they're going for the bait, see if they get the shield. Unfortunately, Slowbro is not shielding that. Gonna go ahead and go for the Earthquake. Not before Slowbro gets off a move now, though. It's gonna be a Psychic. That will KO, so that didn't go very well. But Cast Form will attempt... No, it's not going to attempt to farm down. Gonna go ahead and go for the Weather Ball right now. And definitely farm down after this attack, but the Cast Form will go ahead and shield it up. Gonna be a Psychic, makes sense. So Cast Form is going to go ahead and farm down. Very nice. Oh my gosh, Swampert. Going to go ahead and go for that Energy Ball. No, Swampert is so fast it gets off the Hydro Cannon before the Energy Ball. Now we do see an Energy Ball. Now if they shield, Cast Form can get to another Energy Ball. They don't shield. They were not familiar with the Energy Ball. Either that or they were calling the bait. But nonetheless, Cast Form will go ahead and go for Rock Weather Ball. There's an Oranguru in the back. Going to go ahead and go for this Energy Ball now. The Hypno will shield that. They're going to Confusion Down, which is not great. Let's see. They're going to go ahead and go for an attack. It's going to be a Shadow Ball. Ooh, that is actually heavily... That's resisted. That's actually double resisted, I think, right? I think so. But either way... you need 2 foul plays because one foul play is going to get the shield, the other one will KO. Oh my gosh, they just let it go? Maybe they didn't know what attack it was. I don't know. But either way, I think the opponent still had a shield there. I think so, right? But either way, good game to both trainers. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. And that goes to show you might be unfamiliar with some of the movesets like Oranguru. Considering it's new, as well as the Cast Form, it's not really a Pokemon you see that much, right? So Nidoqueen on the opposing side, we do see this Icicle Spear come out. Super effective damage. We're going to see a farm down, so you'll love to see it. So in comes Lantern. Going to go ahead and go for the Earthquake. Tell me they have to shield this. They have to. They do shield it. Going to go ahead and switch into Cast Form. Okay, I mean, the Energy Ball coming up. They're not going to go ahead and shield this, are they? Let's find out. Oh my gosh, no, they're not going to shield it. So much damage, not enough to KO. But we do see an attack come out. Going to be a Thunderbolt. And the opponent will concede that game. And that is going to be a great game to both trainers. Wow, that Energy Ball landing doing so much damage. Moving on. Walrein into Licky. Okay, going to go ahead and switch out into Cast Form. They're going to go ahead and switch into Walrein. Going to go ahead and go for the Rock Weather Ball, which I think makes sense because both of these moves are super effective. So, I mean, the Energy Ball, in case they shield it up, might as well go for the Energy Ball. They do shield up that attack, and we're going to see an attack come in. This should be an Icicle Spear. It is, so that's fine. Man, I love Walrein. I really do. I remember when nobody even considered using it. It was just like totally... I don't want to say useless because I've always loved Walrein, but it was just a Pokemon nobody ever used, right? And now it's meta in like every team. I love it. I love how they can make Pokemon going from useless, I guess useless, in terms of PvP to going to meta. It's absolutely amazing. But Cast Form will go ahead and go for this Rock Weather Ball into the Licky, and they're gonna go ahead and throw an attack. Body Slam should KO. Yep, Body Slam. Not should, it will KO. Walrein is coming in, gonna go ahead and go for this Icicle Spear. Pretty bulky Pokemon Licky is, so the opponent will go ahead and throw this attack, and it's going to be a Shadow Ball doing a lot of damage there. And in comes Altaria. Oh my gosh, Altaria is coming in trying to snipe down, but this Icicle Spear is going to connect, and that will KO, and gonna go ahead and just Powder Snow down, and that is gonna be a great game, very well played to both trainers. Okay, great game. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Going to be Walrein into Vigoroth. Bad matchup, but it looks like the Walrein just going to go ahead and stay in here. Countess is super effective. Brick Break is super effective. I assumed it was going to be Body Slam, but no, Brick Break. We're going to see the Icicle Spear come in right now. That will get the shield, so at least able to get a shield. In comes the Oranguru. Going to be able to catch the Brick Break. Yep, gonna be able to catch it. It is neutral again because of the normal typing. Oh my gosh, in comes Ariados. You love to see it if you're the Oranguru because Confusion is super effective. Although Lunge, I guess, would do a lot. But we're gonna see the Foul Play come in right now, and that will get the shield. Do you farm down? Do you shield farm down? Yeah, it looks like Oranguru will attempt the shield farm down. Unless if they throw... No, they are gonna go ahead and go for the farm down. Now I'm gonna go ahead and switch out just to reset the debuff, right? So Walrein will go ahead and go for this Icicle Spear, doing a lot. They're going to be able to count it down. Oranguru is coming in, going to take this. This is probably the Body Slam, yep. And in comes Whiscash. Oh my gosh, Whiscash going to go ahead and go for this Foul Play. Doing a good amount of damage. Energy Ball, you got to get to the Energy Ball. Even if they get to a Blizzard, it shouldn't... Oh no, they're going to go ahead and go for the Weather Ball. Oh man, I think I would have went for... Weather Ball's not going to do much. I would have went for the Energy Ball, I think, because a Blizzard is not going to KO. And you would have been able to get to the Energy Ball. However, yeah, they do get to the Mud Bomb because of that. I think, yeah, you definitely need to go for that Energy Ball. Yeah, that's going to be a good game. Well played. Unfortunately, not going to be able to win that, but that is okay. We're going to move on Walrein into Arcanine. This is the final battle. Let's give it up for this powerful trainer and all of their opponents. Going to go ahead and go for the Icicle Spear. Okay, Icicle Spear is resisted. I mean, that still does decent damage, to be honest. Arcanine is going to go ahead and go for an attack. Going to be a Flamethrower. That does a lot. Oh my gosh, Politoed, but this Cast Form does have Energy Ball. Come on, oh my gosh, it doesn't KO, but look how much damage it did. Now it can safely go for the Rock Weather Balls. So we're going to see a Weather Ball come out, and in comes Arcanine. Able to get to another Weather Ball into this Arcanine. Oh my gosh, just go in this Cast Form, I'm telling you. They're not going to be able to Snarl down. Oh my gosh, another Weather Ball. They have to shield if they attempted to Snarl down. No, they're just going to let it go. In comes Golbat and the opponent will concede, and that's going to be a great video. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.